What's up guys, if you're new to this channel, my name is Sultan. Today I'm bringing a video on my portfolio on Trading 212. I'm going to show you guys what stocks I'm invested into. I have about 44 stocks. I'm going to show you the dividend yields of some of them, my reasoning to investing into some stocks. I'm not going to go through every stock, but I'm going to show you some stocks, my reasoning, and just how my whole portfolio is set up to help me to continue to gain dividends for the next 5 to 10 years. Let's get straight into it. So at this current time, I have a return of £19, which is not too bad. I have a total investment of £542, approximately £500. You know, that's not too bad. You know, I started in August and now we're in November. So yeah, not too bad for, you know, beginner's portfolio. I do put in £10 every single week, but here and there, I try to put in, you know, £100, £50 just because I feel like spending money and I enjoy spending money on more stocks rather than other things. So, you know, that's how I treat myself. You guys might do something different. I am not invested into pies at the moment. Well, I don't use pies because I enjoy investing into individual stocks as it's kind of more fun for me. I have to do more research just to find out what stocks are good and, you know, just to put in more work to actually gain more benefit, and it's a bit more personal. So that's why I invest into individual stocks. So diving straight into the whole portfolio itself, we can see that I have 44 investments. That is a large amount, I do know that, but not all of them will stay. Let me explain. So if we take a look at some, you can see that I have invested into, I have £1 invested into, you know, this stock, for example. Or we can also see another one where I have £2 invested, or, you know, Qualcomm, I have £1 invested. We can see that I have all these £1 invested into these stocks simply because it's a trial. That's how I, you know, try to test this stock, see how it does for about a week and see how far it goes. So that's my purpose for this. Also, just for me to, it's almost like a watch list, but I don't mind losing £1. Most of the time I won't lose £1. There's no way a stock will go down 100%. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, it's like a test. So you can see like Main Street Capital, I'm trying it out. It has about 7% dividend yield, 7.6% dividend yield. It's not too bad, it's not too expensive. But before I actually fully dive into it and put more money into it, I'm just trying to, you know, find out more information, see how the stock goes. Then eventually I will invest more money into it. Now the second thing, or second stock that we can take a look at is something like Amazon. Amazon is not a dividend stock, but I'm invested into Amazon because I try to have some growth stocks and some dividends. The purpose of the growth is when these eventually yield profit, I can sell those stocks for the profit and I move those profit into the stocks that actually give me dividends. So the idea behind this is I have stocks that are working for me, you know, little soldiers working for me. They make me more money. I put that money into the other soldiers that even make me double money because they also grow and they pay me dividends. So I'm moving one into another. So that way, those are working even harder, making me more money. And yeah, everything's kind of like a whole, it's a whole system. It's a whole system. That's the best way to put it. So I also have things like Tesla. I do this once in a while. When Tesla, you know, shoots up, I sell some of the stocks, move it into another, and eventually I work everything back up and, you know, try to stabilize everything. So that way the whole portfolio grows as a whole. Now we can also see, you know, just some of my normal dividend stocks, such as, you know, Gap. Gap is one that I kind of anticipated to do very well. They pay dividends and, you know, they're now working with some other artists out there and they should do well in the future. So I'm investing into Gap. I'm investing into like Greg's and stuff because these are more personal. You know, sometimes I just invest into companies that I actually enjoy. You know, I go there to buy things. I don't mind what, you know, their whole profit. I don't mind what they sell. You know, just some companies I actually know personally, and it's kind of fun to just, you know, invest into them and see how they actually grow. Another one is also EA. You know, FIFA. Everyone knows FIFA. They're a company that tend to finesse a lot of money from a lot of people, so they must be earning money, right? So they have to do something. Of course, it's not all about how much a company earns, but, you know, I just thought, let me try out EA. I invested £1 into them in like a week. It's gone up by 13%. Sometimes I feel like, oh, maybe I should have invested more, But now I'm just gonna leave you as that for now, just testing the waters, you get what I mean. Cool, so that is my, my portfolio really. You can see most things are invested into like Apple. I'm probably gonna change that because that's a lot. I'm gonna invest more into dividends, so I'm gonna have related income, National Grid, Intel, Tesla. These are like the big ones I'm invested into. Some of them I'm just trying out are about 0.18%, for example. These are I'm just testing to see if I'm gonna end up putting more money into these stocks. Of course, I have ETFs. Vanguard. Everyone has Vanguard. I have some dividend ETFs as well, just to get more dividends from other dividend companies that I might not be invested into. Now diving straight into my actual dividends, we can now see that I have been paid a total dividend of £3. So the first dividend I actually gained was Apple, and I gained 1p. Trust me, it's only 1p, but I was actually very excited when I got this 1p. I got 1p now. I know in the next couple of years that 1p will become £1. Okay, not years, but that 1p will become £10. £10 to £100. And you get the idea. It's gonna continue to grow. So me getting 1p, I was thinking that's a good start. I got 1p, I got a total of 4 pence in August. Very, very shocking. But bear in mind, this was when I first started. So this was when I hardly had much in my portfolio in total. And we can see that I slowly grew from, getting paid 1p to 7p, then eventually 9 pence, then we can see 5. And in September, I got paid quite a lot, to be fair. Like, literally 2, 7, 1, 2, then 9, then 4. So that is quite a lot for September. Just bear in mind I first started. So obviously this was an indication to me that eventually if I can literally increase all these individual numbers by a lot, assuming all of them are literally £1, that could eventually be my phone bill or something being paid every month for free. That's how I see it. So that's obviously why I enjoy dividends so much, because eventually I can start getting things paid off for free. And it's a bit more intimate, personal, it's a bit more fun. Yeah, sometimes being risky does actually yield profit. So I'm gonna eventually take the risk, be smart, and invest into things that will make me more money. But now we can see that currently I got paid in the month of November, I got paid £1.13 from Vitsa alone and other stocks. And in the month of November, I probably got paid about £3 or even something crazy like that. And that is amazing because that's only a few months in. And all of these stocks aren't actually every single stock that I have that have paid me yet. So give it a couple more months, I'm going to get more payment. And then that's when I'm going to truly see the growth. And of course, every payment I'm getting right now, I'm going to reinvest that into the portfolio just for that compound interest over the years. And I'm going to continue to do so. And we can now see the total profit is about £7.33, which is quite good. This is just based on things I've sold, things I've bought. And, it's good to see that we have a total return that's actually positive rather than negative. So that's always a good stat. So we're gaining money from growth. We're gaining money from dividends. And yeah, so that's a good stat. So of course, I would really love to motivate you guys to, invest into something, make money just like I am starting. Make money just like I am starting from a beginner's portfolio to eventually growing this up. So if you guys would actually like to see my progress starting from £500 to eventually reaching my goal, then do subscribe, do like the video to show me that you are interested. Eventually or soon, I do plan on investing about 1,000 straight into the whole portfolio in one day into different stocks. I'll record it probably, show you guys my thought processes, how I'm doing, what I think, what stocks I'm going to invest into. So if you do like to see this, do subscribe so you can see this video coming soon in the next couple of weeks. I do upload every single Sunday, so do look out for that. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. This was just a little insight on my portfolio and what stocks I'm invested into. Do subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. I'm going to continue to give you guys updates on my portfolio in the next couple of weeks and months coming up, so you guys can see the growth from a beginner's portfolio to when we get there and when we reach our goal in the future in the next 1 to 2, 3 years basically. So if you guys do want to see this, do not forget to subscribe. But that aside, guys, do take care of yourself, stay blessed, and I'll see you next week.